Valorant just revealed Harbor's Rework, which is going live in 2 days from now with the next patch. So in this video, I'll quickly break down all of his new abilities, changes to his existing abilities, stuff like that. It's only a short clip about 30 seconds long, and I'll just go over each ability as it's used. So first of all, you'll notice his High Tide, or what used to be his signature wall ability, is now going to be on Q instead. It only has one charge and you will have to buy it. We don't know how much it costs. Otherwise, it seems to work very similar to how it does in game now, where you just cast out a big wall and you can curve it at your will. Next though, we get a brand new ability which is on his C, and I believe this is the leaked splash grenade. So you can see here, you throw it down on the floor and after a short wind up time it will explode, and actually seems to near sight enemies standing within it. You can see when he comes around the corner and we see this ISO, he does appear as if he's been hit by something like an Omen paranoia or a Rainaleer. So presumably he will have massively reduced vision and won't be able to hear anything. And the near sight is actually going to be a consistent theme with Harbor's new kit, as you see his new ultimate here. It's worth noting on the minimap it is now going to be a big rectangle as opposed to a circular ultimate, and Cascade was sort of merged into his ultimate as well. See here, you shoot at this big rectangle and a cascade comes up, you push in behind it, and anyone hit by this giant cascade is going to be nearsighted. It seems like the ultimate is going to cost 7 points. It's hard to tell how long that nearsight is going to last for, but you can definitely see how that fits into his controller / initiator hybrid role. Finally, that brings us to his new signature ability, which is basically a combination of Cove and an Omen smoke. You can see here, when you press E or your signature ability as Harbor, the world around you changes and it looks very similar to Omen's little world, where you can move through the map and place the smoke wherever you would like. 40-second cooldown, the smoke travels there, so it all seems very similar to Omen initially. Then you can actually recast this ability at a later point, so you'll press E again, your gun will briefly go away, but then you get to reinforce the Cove and add what we know is that shield, like absorbing bullets effect. You can actually add that to the smoke after it has already been placed. The only thing we don't see in this clip is whether the smoke will still remain after the shield is destroyed. We just don't see in this clip. But yeah, either way, these are some massive changes to Harbor. I found it really interesting how they're sort of pivoted fully away from stuns and instead are looking into 2 new ways of nearsighting people in his kit. And it does honestly seem like they're trying to make him sort of a alternative to Omen in a lot of ways. Not only is the smoke now placed very similar to an Omen smoke, but his ultimate seems like it is going to be a bigger, better version of Paranoia that also shoots up a cascade and blocks vision as well. We're obviously still missing some key details like the exact numbers on a lot of these abilities, but let me know what you guys think of Harbor's Rework in the comments.